Welcome back. We really started to turn up the heat out there today after yesterday's cool down around Pueblo. Here's the view looking out from our 21 state cameras. You're heading out tonight. We're still nice and mild. Temperatures are sitting in the mid 70s. We have dry conditions around Pueblo this evening, but we are watching a few areas of storms out there tonight. Main area that we're watching, that's the far southeastern plains. Watching those storms wrap up as we speak. Severe thunderstorm warnings have ended, but we are watching a little weak thunderstorm development right around the Fountain area tonight. Otherwise, pretty quiet picture out on radar. Now, our short-term models are having trouble picking up that development across the Pikes Peak region. I think that's going to be with us for another hour or so. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything too strong, but into the southeastern plains will clear up here very shortly and bring back storm chances as we get into the day tomorrow. So let's take you through that hour-by-hour forecast. By the time we head into our Sunday morning, 8 a.m., we're starting off with sunshine. From here, we'll build in a couple clouds in the afternoon, starting around midday. Those are popping up around the Pikes Peak region, and then those thunderstorms start to blossom between about 2 and 4. Be watching that early development around the Pikes Peak region, El Paso County in particular, because as that tracks down to the southeast, it does have the potential to strengthen. We'll see a better chance for some severe activity into the southeastern plains, as well as for a few areas out along I-25 as we move through our Sunday evening. Very isolated storm activity until these storms make it out east. Then they line up and become a bit more widespread, wrapping up by the time we hit about 9-10 p.m. As far as our severe weather risk tomorrow, it does include everyone out along I-25 and into the eastern plains. Main concern is going to be hail-producing storms as well as some strong wind gusts, so make sure you're staying with us through the day tomorrow for more updates on that. Now, if you're trying to get outdoors tomorrow, heading out for a Sunday hike, you can plan on temperatures in the 60s out the door at 8 a.m. We'll warm up quickly from there. By 1, keep an eye to the sky for storm development, and then certainly after that, because we'll be tracking that potential for thunder and those strong thunderstorms as well. High temperatures tomorrow will be a bit warmer as well. A high of 90 in the Springs. We'll be back to the mid-90s in Pueblo. Into the plains, mid to upper 90s, 97 for La Junta, and a high of 92 to our north in Denver. Around the Springs, it just gets hotter from here. Drier, too. After sun. Hi, I'm meteorologist Emily Roehler with a check of your forecast for the Pikes Peak region tomorrow. Around the Springs and Fountain, our Sunday starts off with sunshine. We see a quick warm-up heading into the afternoon. However, once we hit the early afternoon hours, we'll be on the lookout for some very isolated storms to pop up, and those could be on the stronger side. So we'll be tracking that potential very closely as we move through the second half of the day. The heat will stay, and so will that storm threat across the region. In fact, for most of the Pikes Peak region, we have that potential to see 1 or 2 isolated strong to severe storms, with that main concern being hail and strong winds. High temperatures tomorrow will keep to the 80s and 90s, 83 in Woodland Park, 87 in Ellicott, 91 in Fountain, and 83 around Black Forest. Storm chances tomorrow will be so isolated that most do stay dry, but again, we have to watch for that potential for some stronger activity, even if it's very isolated. Around the Springs, we see that potential for a stray storm tomorrow afternoon. A high of 90 Sunday. By Monday and Tuesday, we're drying things out and the heat will build. Around Woodland Park, you can plan on high temperatures to warm from the low 80s Sunday into the mid 80s by Tuesday.